And in fact, going back to breaking news that's coming in as far as Rhea Chakraborty is concerned and what the Enforcement Directorate investigation is going on. The Enforcement Directorate has summoned Rhea Chakraborty for a second round of questioning on Monday. And of course, this is after the first round of questioning, which lasted for about 9 hours as well. And she was first questioned on Friday. Now she's going to be questioned as well on Monday. Meanwhile, Rhea Chakraborty's brother, Showik Choudhary, was also questioned by the Enforcement Directorate for nearly 18 hours before he was let off from the ED office early this morning. Now, sources say that Rhea's brother was evasive and uncooperative during questioning and could not explain some financial transactions. That is the word coming in as far as Rhea Chakraborty's brother is concerned. He was questioned for nearly 18 hours before he was allowed to leave. Also, in fact, sources are saying that being uncooperative and evasive during questioning. Bhavatosh is joining us for more details. Bhavatosh, what can you tell us about what happened inside the ED office when both this brother-sister duo were being questioned?
Yesterday, he was called in for questioning at around 11:30 in the morning and then was released nearly after 18 hours. In these 18 long hours, he was asked questions about his income tax return and also about the company he was director along with Sushant Singh Rajput. In January 2020, Front India World Foundation was set up by Sushant Singh Rajput, in which one of the directors was Showik Choudhary. Now, Showik Choudhary, in fact, had a share capital of around 33,000 rupees, and this money was also transferred from the bank account of Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, ED wanted to know whether there was any kind of authorization letter when this transfer was done, or they used his card and transferred that money. Apart from that, he was repeatedly quizzed about the properties that the family owns in Mumbai. ED has said that his answers were not very satisfactory, and it could be possible that he will again be called in for questioning. Tomorrow, Rhea Chakraborty will again be summoned. In fact, she was questioned last Thursday for at least 8 hours, and ED has said that she has now been told specifically to come with all documents, income tax returns and bank statement.
That's right, Bhavatosh. And in fact, even when Rhea Chakraborty was being questioned, it seemed like, there were similar reports that were coming in that she was unable to answer some of the questions. Most of her answers were, I don't know, as far as the questions that the ED was asking. So, of course, there is that aspect where the answers that the ED obviously is looking for aren't being given yet by both of them.
Yes, in fact, what officials in the ED have said is that it was very, very surprising when she did not turn up with documents and income tax returns for year between 2015 and 2019. She was specifically told to come with these documents, with her bank statements and also details of her financial expenditure. She was completely unprepared. Half of the answers were either were unsatisfactory, and some of the answers were very ambiguous. Now, ED has said that she has been specifically told to speak to her chartered accountant and also with her legal team and come armed with documents so that questioning does not stretch for us as it had happened last week.
All right, Bhavatosh, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Well, those, of course, are details coming in as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned and the questioning on the financial irregularities angle as far as Rhea Chakraborty and her family is concerned.